Hey, you guys, here I'm talking about the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 11, episode 1. I didn't even know this was coming on tonight. I just happened to be on social media and I saw them talking about Real Housewives, and I was like, oh, it started tonight. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll stay up and watch it. Um, First, before I start it off, let me say congratulations. Congratulations on two accounts to Kenya Moore. First, for having her baby Brooklyn. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? She went through some little things at the end of her pregnancy with having preeclampsia and stuff like that. So I'm glad everything went well with the baby. I think she had People's magazine or whatever covering her pregnancy. So that was a good look for her. Second, congratulations, because she was trending topic. She was trending topic tonight for having her baby on the premiere of Real Housewives of Atlanta, and she not even on there. I was like, hey, kudos to Kenya. She trending and ain't even got to be on the damn show. So, you know me, I like Kenya. I don't have no problems with her. I ain't the one to hate Kenya, so it is what it is. I'm not gonna go step by step what happened on this premiere episode of season 11 because it wasn't too much. It was just the beginning. I might change my feelings about certain people by the time we get to the second, third episode. So it is what it is. Kandi, still feel the way I've been feeling with her. Don't care for her. I think she's a fraud. So I just, she puts up a little facade to everybody, and I just be like, whatever, Kandi. I think her homeboy Don Juan is still a person that don't know his place. His facial expressions, things that he says, I still don't think that he knows his fucking place. She there getting awarded at, I think, the ASCAP Awards or whatever is Escape. So kudos to them. They have been in the game for a long time. They was talking about how they be overlooked a lot of the times when they talk about 90s groups or whatever. And I'm like, bitch, by who? Because I've always, when you think of the 90s group, you think of Escape. Maybe in the entertainment world is business-wise, but fans-wise, Escape name, to me, always comes up when you talk about 90 girls group. So maybe, like I said, when it comes to recognitions in the white people world, I don't know. But they're getting ready for that. She flew her family down because she wants her family to be a part of that, which is not a damn problem. I didn't have a problem with that. But when she flew her family down, they end up talking about her having another baby. And I was with Riley. I'm sorry. She asked them a question and she got the answer. Maybe wasn't the answer she wanted, but I was with Riley. For what? What are you having another baby for? You don't have time for the baby you have now, so why are you having another baby? I'm just not with people having kids after kids after kids when you don't have time for the one you got. I mean, you want your kids to grow up in an age where they can all play together, true enough. But when you just don't have the time and you're going to keep on taking on job after job after job, that does a disservice to your kids. Especially when your oldest child is telling you how she feel and have felt when you were doing what you were doing. So I think that was like, they needed to take heed of that. I'm not sure. I was looking at Ty all side eye because first Ty said he was daddy daycare. So daddy daycare means you stay home, take care of the kid. Then you turn around and say, he said, well, people gotta work. He never said he had to work. He said, well, you gotta work or whatever. I guess to maintain his lifestyle, I guess they living. But I'm sitting there like, but you just said you was daddy daycare. Your wife just threw you on the bus and said you only keep the baby for 30 minutes. I don't know. What is it? I'm like, you over there like, be quiet, Riley. Your mama got to keep working so she can maintain our lifestyle. I don't know. I used to have this respect for Todd, but now it's like, Are you like doing all these business ventures with Kandi so you don't have to do a job alone, and you know this girl is a money maker and she gonna get shit done, her team is gonna get shit done? It's just, I'm just starting to side eye Todd more and fucking more. But yeah, I'm with Riley on that one. Like, bitch, don't have no more kids. Do with the one you got. Play with him. Who else? Cynthia wasn't that much to talk about either. She got a new man. She's in love again. She's always fucking in love. They say, boo, she's in love. I'm like, what are y'all doing? It ain't been that long. I don't give a damn if filming was a year ago. Bitch, it still hasn't been that long for y'all to move on to the next one and already be in love with the next one. Like, you didn't even ease on to this relationship. You just like, yeah, we love each other. We don't even live by each other. We far away from each other, but we going heads over heels, falling in love with each other. And I'm just sitting there like, you gushing over this man and you don't know him. Make sure that's not my car, Michaela. You make sure that's not my car with that horn. But I'm sitting there like, you gushing over someone, and y'all, how are y'all knowing each other when y'all don't live by each other? FaceTime is not getting to know somebody like that at all. So I'm just like, she works my nerves. The way Noelle came down, propped their little ass up on the couch and grabs her phone. I'm like, what? I don't care. I'm over it. Okay, Cynthia got a new man. I'm so fucking over that part. Somebody else got a new man. Porsha. But we seen all this shit play out in social media, so it just be like, it is what it is. I was so happy for her when I found out that she was pregnant. Then right after I found out she was pregnant, then all this stuff came out about her man, so I was like, oh, I guess we're gonna see how this play out on the show. But then as soon as we meet him on the show, I'm side-eyeing this dude. I'm looking at him like, you just as extra as she is. So I don't know if I can take him serious. All of this being flashy and how much money you can spend and how much money you got and how much you want to spoil her, it just seems fake to me. They whole shit seemed fake. I was just like, why are we going to this jewelry place if we ain't getting no motherfucking ring? Nah, bitch, you ain't taking me to the jewelry place to look at some shit, to fantasize about some shit. Maybe if it happened, let's see what you might like. No, that's where you take her family to see what she might like. You don't take her to the goddamn jewelry place, try on some shit, go like this, ooh, and then say, bitch, let's go. That ain't no fun fucking trip. So, you get her homegirls, because her homegirls, best friends, mama, somebody should know exactly what she like. She should have put that kind of idea in her homegirls or somebody's head by the time you even got to that point. But motherfuckers rush things so fast they don't get to that point. Then you want to spend, well, looking at, you ain't even spending shit. You looking at rings cost over $100,000. Say that. I think it was like 5 something, but it's over $100,000. For what? This is an engagement ring. Are y'all stupid? Then if it don't work, then you want it back. Then, like, it's stupid. Why are we spending that much money on a ring that ain't even permanent yet? I don't give a shit how much money you got. Like, the ring does not make the marriage whatsoever. And I'm tired of people thinking the more the guy spends on the ring, the bigger the ring is, that makes the marriage. No, bitch. And then when y'all break up and he wants the shit back because he ain't spent $500,000 on his bitch, man, you're mad. Man, you showed all your goddamn friends this $500,000 ring that he took back. Then they like, girl, where your ring? And it be like, girl, I gave him his ring back. No, bitch, he took his ring back because, bitch, you wasn't worth that $1 million in the first place. Because if you was worth that $500,000 in the first place, he would have let you keep that goddamn ring. Like, I just be like, he'd be like, hell no, bitch, you ain't with me. I'm taking it back. No. I just be like, y'all stupid. Y'all fantasize over this materialistic shit that's really, really dumb. But she's with this new man. She's happy. I kept saying, is she pregnant already? But then when she got with Nene, I was like, no, she don't look pregnant. But I was like, in some of them scenes, I was like, bitch, is she pregnant already? And they just ain't said the storyline yet. But whatever. So it's gonna be her birthday. Then we get a scene where we see Nene. I don't like Nene. Y'all know I don't like Nene. But this was the most touching scene probably I have seen on Real Housewives of Atlanta. If I've seen something more touching than this, y'all can remind me. But I don't fucking remember. But Gregg is battling cancer right now. And remember, he was going through things with his heart. They got that fixed. And all of a sudden this happened. And you could see it. You can see this sickness hit him like a ton of fucking bricks. And my hearts and prayers just went out to Gregg right then and there. I don't really tweet like that. But I got on Twitter and was like, I'm praying for Gregg because, like, he is Nene's backbone. You know what I'm saying? Nene is his backbone. He's Nene's backbone. When you think of, whatever they went through at the beginning of the divorce or whatever, Gregg loved Nene dirty motherfucking drawers. It does not matter. He loves her. So, to see him going through that, then all his, not all, but some of his family and friends had came by to talk to him, giving him words of encouragement. They prayed with him. His kids was there. So I thought that was really, really dope. I'm glad that he had high hopes and he's saying how he's going to fight cancer, because it's crazy. When he said that he wrote that letter to Nene, oh, my heart broke. My heart broke because when you go through surgery like that and you don't know if you're going to make it out, it's like, wow. And for him to just, for this to hit him the way it hit him, and he had to think about all of that real quick, it's like, wow. So you just really got to cherish the people you love. If you care about people, you got to reach out to people. You just never know when it can be their last time on this earth and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, that was crazy. But Porsha ended up going to meet up with Nene, to see how she was doing. You know what I'm saying? Because Nene even said, like, even us as women, we always try to be the strong ones. Even when we want to break down, we have to be the strong ones. Whether it's our kids, our spouse, our loved ones, we try to be the strong one. And like she said, she had to go sit in her car and cry some days. So, Porsha went to go check on her to see how she was doing. And, they talked or whatever. Nene was like, I throw myself into my work. So that's what she been doing. She got a show coming up. And she opening a second store in Miami. So they're, they was talking about that. They back in a better place now. So that's really cool. So after that, Porsha ended up calling all of the girls and telling them, let's go surprise Nene to lift up her spirits. They was all on board. When she called Kandi, that shit was so awkward. It was so awkward because she didn't know how to talk to her and all that. And I'm like, y'all some grown ass women. Y'all gonna either talk or y'all not gonna talk. Bitch, if you ain't blocked from her number when you called her, you know what I'm saying? It's still some kind of hope of you having communication. So, it is what it is on that. But it was funny to see her just didn't know how to react. That shit, let me tell y'all. So they all gonna go to Miami. They're gonna surprise Nene. So I thought that was cool. Eva, I'm not gonna like her. As much as she was my favorite on Top Model, last time I kind of gave her a pass because I was like, bitch, Cynthia, she just was trying to tell you what your man is doing. But this time, I just, she's shady for no fucking reason. She shaded, Kevin McCall when they did the photo shoot. Her and her family did a photo shoot. And she was like, come sit on your daddy lap. Do you want to sit on your daddy lap? That little girl said no. And then she was like, do you want to sit on your daddy lap? And then she was like, well, That's the only father she knows or something. He's been in her life for a year. And I'm like, even if that is true, you know how petty your baby daddy is. You know he is off his rockers. You know what I'm saying? So why would you do this on national TV? Why would you say this on national fucking TV? Then she was smiling and she shaded Cynthia. And I'm sitting there like, bitch, I'm all for, you don't have to respect people in the game just because they've been in the game for a long fucking time. No, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm like, if she's not coming for you or doing nothing malicious and shady to you, what is your problem with her? You always do little shady shit to Cynthia. And I'm like, what is, like, girl, are you kind of act like you're threatened? You do be acting like you're a little threatening when it comes to Cynthia. And I'll be like, for what? Y'all are in two different lanes. Y'all are two different models. What are you doing? Like, she just seemed threatened. But she getting ready for her wedding. That, I don't give a shit about people's weddings because it is what it is when people get married. Bitch, I want to see you last, not I want to see you go through with it. I want to see you fucking last. Anyway, that's my thoughts and prayers. That's my thoughts on Real Housewives of Atlanta season 11 episode 1. I just wanted to give y'all a quick ass video. I gotta go to bed. I gotta be right back up at 3:40. No, I gotta be back up at 3:15 in the morning. I gotta be at work at 4:30. So, this was just real quick. I'm gonna go take a shower, go to bed, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Hopefully, I can come. Well, I'll be back tomorrow. Shit, I know I will. No, I won't. I don't know. It depends on how my night goes. Trying to get some sleep until 3, and then if I can come home tomorrow after work and get some rest, because I get off kind of early tomorrow. So if I can come home and get some rest, then I'll come, and I'll probably go live when Love and Hip Hop is on, or after it go off. Maybe after it go off, because I don't want no copyright shit. So that's my review on, like I said, Real Housewives. Make sure you go check out my girl Ashley Miller, Keisha from Color Me Pink, all the other YouTubers that do Real Housewives Atlanta. Go make sure you check out Say Sean Bradley, because he just put up his review. Love his reviews, his thoughts. I'm quite sure Scotty from Mrs. Still Standing is going to do a review, so make sure you guys go check him out as well. And I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Peace.